Everything, a pen, so my ears hear, my mouth speaks, my mind thinks, my hands reach, my feet walk. Mechanics solve car problems. Mothers solve emotional problems. Dentists solve teeth problems. Everything created is a solution. The fact that you're here, God saw something no one could solve. So he created you to solve that problem. There's never been a you before. That's why nobody understands you. Nobody like you's ever arrived. Your assignment is decided by God and discovered by you. Jeremiah 1, 8 through 12, in your mother's womb. You don't decide what you are. You discover what you are. What you love to think about, is a clue to an invisible gift. What you love to hear about is a clue to an invisible passion. Your assignment is always geographical. You don't belong everywhere, you belong somewhere. Even Jesus didn't do well in places. That's why he left Nazareth and went to Capernaum. Where you are matters as much as what you are. You can be the right person in the wrong environment. They brought some fish to my property. They laid there gasping like fish do. And I stared at the fish with many thoughts. Can't walk, can't talk, can't fly. And my thoughts are, boy, fish are really stupid. I wish I didn't use that word so much, but it just comes so natural. When I dropped the fish into the water, the genius emerged. Because when you are where you have been assigned, you have no rivals. Nobody can compete with you. Your assignment's always to a person or a people. If your name is Moses, your assignment's to the Israelites. If your name is Aaron, your assignment's to Moses. Not everybody needs you. You're kidding, no. You're completely unnecessary to some people. You're not going to be missed by many. You say, I don't think I want to come to this service tonight. No, you don't belong. There's folks that don't miss you at all. Don't even need you. You belong to some. You're assigned. One young man said, Mike, I'm called to the whole world. I said, wow, Jesus Jr. You're not called to the whole world. If you are, the rest of us can go to Honolulu. How do you know to whom you have been assigned? Whose pain do you feel? Whose tears affect you? Whose enemies are you willing to confront? Whose success consumes you? Your assignment will always have an enemy. Enemies are glorious things. They're gates of your future. Without an enemy, you don't have a future. In the kingdom, the only people rewarded are overcomers. Until a Goliath comes into your life, you have to stay a shepherd boy. Sheep is your future unless you're willing to address an adversary. See, when you ask God for a future, he'll schedule an enemy. The difference between seasons is the enemy you're willing to overcome. So when an enemy walks in your life, get excited. That means God's used up the benefits of your present season. It's time for a change. Enemies are not walls, they're doors to your next season.